What's up, socials? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about my favorite blogging tools. These are my blogging essentials. Yes, I said blogging, not vlogging, and that's because you have to have your own space online. There may be a day where some of these favorite social networks that we have decide to go away, and you have to have had a place where you were able to share your thoughts and continue to upload content to make yourself happy and be like, holy crap, the world is not gonna forget about me because thank goodness I have that website that only I decide whether it exists or not. So SavvySexySocial.com is a super important thing for me and sharing my message, and so I hope you have a website as well and you are blogging on it, because if you are, these are my blogging essentials. Before we get into it, I want to remind you to subscribe for good vibes because I make new videos all the time. I'm helping you go after the life you want. I upload a bunch of videos in lots of different ways and shapes and sizes to help you make that happen. So if you're interested in that, I hope to see you in the next one. My first blogging essential is graphicstock.com. They are also the lovely sponsor of this episode, so we really appreciate them for that. But the reason that this is so important is that every single piece of content on your website needs to be visually compelling. And words alone don't always do that. You need to have a really great photo or video that's going to help you get your point across in your content. I really like graphicstock.com for my particular resource for blogging because they do have some standard stock photos so you can get really, really corporate-y and professional, but they also have really beautiful photography as well that feels more natural and artistic. And I like to lean toward the latter, so I really appreciate that they have those options there. The biggest thing here is when you use photography, you can't just use any photos you find, but Graphicstock offers 100% royalty-free photos for your commercial use. And when we're creating content that we want people to follow, that maybe will help us grow our brand and help us make money at some point in time, whether it's for a business or for a side hustle, you need to be able to have those commercial rights. Thank you, Graphicstock, for sponsoring this episode. You guys, please go check them out. The link is in the description for your 7-day free trial. Go load up on some great royalty-free photos. My second blogging essential is Better Click to Tweet. This is a WordPress plugin that I love. If you're new to me, you may not know, but a lot of the socials do because they go to my blog or they're on Amy's Elite, which is my email newsletter. They know I love a good click to tweet. If ever I say something or there's a good quote, I always give you a button you can push so that you can click to tweet it immediately. It makes it really easy to spread messages that are fun and positive. So I like to make these look as beautiful as possible on the blog, and this plugin, Better Click to Tweet, is so good. Like, it just makes those quotes look amazing. So I highly recommend this, especially if you're on a WordPress blog. And even if you're not, I'm sure that there are plugins like this for whatever you are working with. If you want to find out about using Click to Tweet at all, just go to clicktotweet.com. It's that simple. You could do it without having a blog or anything. It's a great tool to have. And it's free. My third blogging essential is Hello Bar. So if you've been to SavvySexySocial.com, which recently I actually redesigned, so I highly suggest you go check it out. One of the things that's not included in the design of the actual website, but is its own sort of thing that you can customize to make it look like it is a part of the website, is the bar that shows up at the top of the screen. And it basically says, hey, how are you? Are you new here? And it asks you to join my email newsletter. This is just a fun little reminder of ways that you can get people on your email list, which is so important because we want to be able to access our friends and community directly. So growing an email list is so huge. Hello Bar makes that blog ask look really aesthetically beautiful. You can customize the colors so that it's all matchy-matchy and perfect. And I just love Hello Bar. Along with my fabulous email marketing service, Aweber, you and I stay more connected regularly via email. My fourth essential is LeadPages.net. This is just a fantastic resource and it seamlessly integrates with my WordPress blog. It essentially gives me the ability to make sure that I have the perfect landing page for anything cool that I make for you. Whether it's a free download of 1,000 video blog topics or if it's a product that's for sale, LeadPages makes it so easy to get that done quickly and bootstrapping for a small business. So I love LeadPages. And my fifth and most fabulous blogging essential is YouTube. Obviously. I wouldn't have very much going on the blog if it were not for these videos. But every single video needs its own blog post, and so in order for that to make sense, we need YouTube in order to host this video so that I can embed the video on my blog and give it a place so that if someone discovers my videos through my website, they can still watch the videos while they're there. They don't have to click to come over to YouTube, although I love it when they do. It's a really nice viewer experience on the blog. WordPress and YouTube links work so brilliantly together. You literally just paste YouTube, the link for the video, in your blog, and it just populates and gets embedded automatically, and it's gorgeous. So YouTube is a really, really big blogging essential for me because it's a lot of the content I share here. But I do write some stuff over there as well. I also have a podcast, and so that's some other media. Photos from graphic stock, podcasts are on iTunes, and videos on YouTube. All of those things make the blog posts even better because it enhances the content with multimedia. Those are my blogging essentials I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. What is your blogging essential? Share in the comments below. And if you would like to see more videos like this, give it a big thumbs up so we can make that happen. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Subscribe for good vibes, and don't forget to go after what you want. Cheers.